Consuela McCourt has been coming here since she was a teen.
I have actually been a Planned Parenthood patient for 24 years now. My first experience was when I was 16.
It began traumatically. Her mother was in prison, a crack addict, and Consuela had become pregnant. She was seeking an abortion.
I was, barely into 16, living on my own. In the previous 2 years, I had lived in 6 locations, one of them being the Salvation Army. There was no way that I could bring a child into that situation, and if I did, I had no idea what would become of me.
Abortion is legal throughout the United States, but her home state of Missouri has long been a testing ground for conservative tactics to curb the practice. It's happening here and across the United States conservative Midwest. This year, with like-minded conservatives taking over in the White House and Congress, and here in Missouri, the governor's office, anti-abortion groups feel emboldened. They have introduced dozens of bills to restrict abortion. With increasing restrictions, this large state now just has one clinic that can perform the procedure. To pro-life groups, that is victory.
There is probably, I'm thinking, 4 or 5 at one time. Lawmakers, as well as the pro-life community, senses this is a good year to move forward on some legislation. Are they an impediment to their abortion operations? Yeah, I hope they are, and they should be. They should stop doing abortions and just providing real health care to women and children.
Of the 40 or so bills introduced to restrict abortion, the Missouri legislature is actually considering more than a dozen. One would make it a crime to transport a minor across state lines for an abortion. Another would require both parents to be notified. And yet another would declare a fetus a person in custody cases and would grant custody to the parent who wanted to implant it over a parent who wanted to terminate it. The bottom line for all of these bills is to make abortion harder to come by.
And we're seeing some shifts here in Missouri at the state level. We are facing kind of a pinnacle of anti-women's health, anti-health equity bills coming down really from all sides.
Now, with President Donald Trump promising he will appoint anti-abortion justices to the U.S. Supreme Court, which has permitted abortion since 1973, abortion providers like Planned Parenthood fear state restrictions, but they also fear abortion could one day be illegal nationwide. For Consuela McCourt, that is a step backward.
If you want to reduce abortion, restricting access is not the way. Fix the reasons that people need abortions.
So you're currently in a relationship and sexually active, and your partner knows you're here today?
Yes.
As she spoke, Missouri's state legislature worked late into the night to move forward on several anti-abortion bills. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Jefferson City, Missouri.